Do I look a little bit 80s vibes right now? Possibly. We're gonna roll with it. Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Welcome to a different area of my room. We're gonna basically trial out every section because why not? But today we're going to do autumn wardrobe essentials. I often get asked about what my essentials are and what pieces I would say are like worth having for your autumn wardrobe. So that is what we're going to go through today and show you guys the pieces that I absolutely just like love and go for if I'm ever struggling for an outfit. My dog is sat on the bed. If you hear any noises, it's her, it's not me. And I've just got a pile of things next to me, so I'm just going to talk you through all of my favourite autumn wardrobe essentials. So starting off with a good old classic shoe, Converse. I love Converse. I think I love Converse more than I should. I have been wearing Converse since I was about 18. I hadn't really worn them before then, or did I? I think I owned a white pair, black Converse I've been wearing since I was about 18. And I love these shoes so much. I think these are my most worn shoes ever. When it comes to putting an outfit together, I most likely will wear these because they're just easy. I know not everyone loves Converse, but I just love them. These are the Chuck 70s. So they have like a slight vintagey look to them. I personally prefer that to the classic ones. I just think they look more expensive, they look more worn, they look more fashion forward. They have this really nice stitch detailing here, which I love. All of the Converse I own 4 pairs, are Chuck 70s. I love them. Chuck 70s are the way forward. And I just love Converse. I just think they're just such a classic. They go with jeans, they go with trousers, you can wear them with dresses, you wear them skirts, you wear them tights. They're like a really good classic shoe. And if you're someone who doesn't really like boots, or if you are typically a trainer person but you don't really want to wear white trainers in the winter, these are a really good option. Or just go for a black trainer of your choice, but I really like these, and they also look really good when they're dirty as well, so it doesn't really matter if they get gross. Like the laces on these are a bit gross. There's actually slight fake tan stains in here. That's not nice. But good classic shoes, and you can throw them in the washing machine if they get dirty, which is probably my favourite thing about them. They're so like low maintenance, which I love. Who wants high maintenance shoes? I say that and I have Balenciaga trainers, so yeah. Anyway, on to the next thing. Next we have a good old classic pair of jeans. Now the jeans I wanted to show you are in the wash, so I can't show you those, but these are a pair of black straight jeans. These are from Monkey. These are the Taiki jeans. They're like my favourite style from Monkey. Although I feel as though I might have lost weight since I got these because they're a little bit loose. But loose vibes is cool, so we roll with it. But these are just a straight jean, and straight jeans are my all-time favourite when it comes to autumn winter because they are just so like easy. They're stylish, they're a vibe, they're just comfortable. They're kind of in between that whole baggy jean meets like the skinny jean. It's like that in between look. They look great with like straight jean. They look great with like boots or Converse. They look good with everything, and you can kind of dress them up, dress them down, which I really like. Obviously it just depends on what jeans you like. Everyone's kind of preference for jeans is going to be different, and I love a straight jean, so that's what I always go for. But obviously if you prefer a skinny jean, I actually just bought some skinny jeans because I said in my petite jeans video that I didn't have any skinny jeans, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to buy some because there is a vibe with skinny jeans. You know, when you wear a baggy jumper, skinny jeans and boots, such a look. And I don't own any skinny jeans, so I bought some. So jeans are just a classic regardless of what jeans you go for. Just jeans in general, you know. So you can't beat a good pair of jeans, although I would usually go for a blue pair rather than a black pair. Saying that, if you look on my Instagram, I'm wearing a lot of black at the moment, so we roll with it. Next we have the good old trusty blazer. This blazer is actually more of a summer blazer, I guess. This is from Topshop. I have worn it for a photo. I haven't actually physically worn it yet, which is kind of bad, but this blazer is like the perfect coloured blazer for me. If you've been subscribed to me for a while or follow me on Instagram, you'll know I love my neutrals. So a nice neutral blazer is perfect for an autumn wardrobe because you can style it with t-shirts and jeans, or you can go for like a long sleeve knit underneath, or you can layer it with like a coat over the top, or you can wear it with like a little skirt and tights. The possibilities are endless, and I just love this. This I love so much because it's got this like textured fabric. I don't know if you can see that. And I just love that. I just love that it has this kind of, it's not just your classic blazer material. It has like a little bit of texture to it, so it just feels a bit nicer. You can wear this through into spring and summer as well, which is why I like this blazer, because it is definitely a all-rounder kind of blazer. Maybe not in the winter unless you were like layering it with something, but I think it's a really lovely piece, and it's got really lovely nice tortoiseshell buttons. But blazers in general are great for autumn winter because you can layer them and you can make them more casual and you can make them just work. I'm not typically a blazer girl. I'm more of a oversized jumper and jeans person in the autumn winter time, and that's like what I stick to. But a blazer does look really good with a pair of jeans, and if you've got like the right outfit and the right blazer that goes with a lot of your wardrobe, then you know you're good to go. I think it's good to keep it simple and keep it neutral. If you're someone who wears a lot of black, or a lot of black goes with your style, buy a black blazer. I don't own a black blazer. Reason being is because I'm not very smart, and I think a black blazer is super smart. So I go for more like kind of neutral tones, which are a little bit more softer, so they don't feel super smart. Like I wouldn't wear a grey blazer because that would be too smart for me. Do you know what I mean? So you have to kind of find a blazer that works for you. But this one's really good because it's like a one you can dress it up for a more smarter look, but you can also keep it cash, you know? I'll link it below. It's very cute. Hello. You coming over to say hi? Next up we have the good old chunky knits. I love a chunky knit, and I love a cozy knit, and I love anything that's like fluffy. Sorry if I look that way, my dog is literally right there. You're going to see more and more videos of her just popping into my videos. But chunky knits are amazing, and they are one of my favourite things about autumn winter because I love being cozy. This one is an old one from H&M, and I love it. I love cozy fluffy jumpers. This one is also from H&M. I'm holding it backwards. And it's like that fluffy kind of cozy knit. I just love it. And when you find a good classic cozy knit, you're set. I have one cozy knit from Zara which I always get questions about. It's just a classic oversized cream knit, but I've had it for years, and people always ask me like, where's it from? I'm like, it's literally like 3 years old, but it's from Zara. So when you find a good knit, you're set. And I kind of know what to look for now with the type of knits I like. I like something oversized. I like to have different styles of knits, because sometimes you want something that you can tuck into your jeans. Sometimes you want something really oversized and baggy. Sometimes you want something that's a little bit more smart. Like I would say this jumper right here is smart. If I can find something similar to this, I'll link it below. But yeah, it's a little bit more kind of, I don't know. I'm giving myself 80s vibes right now, but you know what I mean. And a chunky knit is just great because you can wear them around the house, you can wear them out, you can wear them wherever, you can dress it up, dress it down, and I think that's what I quite like about a knit. And you can get some different styles of knits as well, so you don't have to go for like your classic roll neck. If you don't want to go for a roll neck, you can go for a round neck or whatever. So I love a cozy knit. I'll link this one below. It's really lovely. You just can't go wrong with the cozy knit, especially now that we're in this current like COVID situation. Buying a nice cozy knit you can wear around the house is always good, especially if you're trying to keep the heating off during the day. You can just wrap up warm in a cozy knit, so love that. And my next one is also on my lap, and it is a leather skirt. Now I don't really typically wear a lot of skirts and dresses in the autumn time because I get really cold and I'm always like, oh, I don't really want to wear a skirt. But saying that, sometimes I want to feel super girly and just dress up all nice and wear a skirt, and a leather skirt is a really good one to go for because one, they're such a classic, like you can't beat a leather skirt, or faux leather skirt should I say. And two, they lock in the heat. anything faux leather like locks in heat, so it keeps you warm. So they're a really good option to go for. And you can also wear like a pair of little shorts underneath if you wanted to have like a bit of extra warmth under there, you know, to keep you warm. But I love a leather skirt. This one's from Mango, I'll link it below. Just quite a classic piece. You can't really go wrong with a leather skirt, and when you find one, like I said before, that suits you and looks amazing, then you can wear it year after year after year and it's still gonna work. I used to have one from Topshop which I wore for years. I think I had it for about 2 or 3 years before it kind of died on me. I wore it a lot, by the way. And yeah, and then I found this one, and this one's perfect for me now. So it's really about finding like the perfect style for you, because some leather skirts are just not going to work for you. You might not like a wrap style, you might like more of an A-line cut. Just depends what you like. But yeah, love a little leather skirt, can't beat it. Whilst we're on the topic of leather trousers or leather leggings, whatever takes your fancy, I have both. These are my Topshop faux leather leggings. These are great for tucking into chunky boots, like dreamy, with an oversized knit. That's like my go-to when I wear these. I really struggle to wear these with you're right, Pops. I really struggle to wear these with like short tops or anything like that. It just doesn't work for me, but I love them. I think these are such a classic, and again, they keep you so warm. I have a pair that are more like straight cut, so they're more like trousers rather than being like leggings, which are from Mango. I don't think they sell them anymore, but I found some on Monkey, so I'll link them below. But leather trousers are just great. They're so warm. They're like winter for me, but you can start wearing them now if you wore something like really loose, like you can wear like a knitted jumper with no coat, or wear it with a blazer or whatever takes fancy. So yeah, love me a leather trouser. You cannot go wrong. And these Topshop ones last for years. I used to have a pair, I think I had them for about 3 years, but then they got really tight because I gained some weight, so I had to get a new pair. They were so tight on my tummy, I was like, I can't handle this anymore. But yeah, the good thing about these is they've got like a elastic at the top, so they keep them up, they don't fall down, which is a winner if you ask me. Back to another pair of shoes now, and these boots are becoming my favourite shoes ever. I actually need to put some like stuff on them. These bad boys, you've probably seen everyone and their mum with these. They do murder your feet, but they look good, and that is just what you got to deal with when you find a pair of shoes that's just like perfect. I love these because they're just, I love my classic Docs. I've been wearing those for years, and I love them. I think they're just such a classic piece to have in your wardrobe. But sometimes you want to feel taller, and sometimes you want to have that real chunky boot, and this is what you need. This is what you need. These are amazing. Obviously I don't wear them with every outfit because they do kill your feet, and I got a blister from them and I had to wait for it to heal before I wear these again. But I love them, and I think if you find a pair of shoes that you love and you're like, I will break my feet for those, then they're worth it. And I had been thinking about buying these for like a good year before I bought them, so I'm very happy about it. And I tried putting on my Topshop chunky boots because I was like, oh, I can't wear these or wear those. I was like, they're not the same, they don't get the same vibe. But a pair of chunky boots in general is just perfect for this time of year, because at the moment you can get chunky boots everywhere and you can get them in so many different styles, and they're such a vibe this year. So you don't have to spend this much money on a pair of chunky boots. You can go for something else, or spend your money elsewhere and buy a pair of shoes that aren't going to murder your feet like these. But I love these shoes, and I don't know what I did without them before, and I'm very happy. Are you alright? I'm very happy about them. So yes, next up is kind of like a bit of a boring one, but it's little roll neck or high neck tops. This one's from Monkey. It's really lovely. It's just like a classic thin knit high neck top. These things are great for styling under blazers, or wearing under a knit, or wearing under whatever you want to wear, under a dress, whatever, just to add that warmth. Like I could wear this under this and be fine, and it would just add an extra layer. But they're great under blazers, they're great under jackets. If you're wanting to wear something like a t-shirt but you're like, I don't really want to wear a jumper, this is a really good option because it's kind of like in between, kind of. And you can get so many different styles of tops like this. You don't have to go for like a high neck. If you want something more round neck, you could do that. But these tops are just really good for layering, and when you find like one that kind of works for your wardrobe, get them in every colour. I have like a few from Primark which are amazing, and I've had them for like the last year and they're great. I've also got one from Topshop. They're kind of one of those things you can find wherever you like to shop, but yeah, love it. This one's like a knit, so it's got a little bit more warmth, but if you want something more t-shirty, then you could go for something more like jersey fabric, you know. But yeah, love. So my last autumn wardrobe essential is a coat or a jacket. You're so beautiful. Yeah, a coat or a jacket that works with your wardrobe. Now I've got two to show you. One is one that I've recently got, and one is one I've had for a while. So the first one is this jacket. Now this is like a Borg style jacket, kind of short, kind of cropped, cute, you know. This one I don't think is currently in stock, but I will link it below. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted by things going past my house. I love a cute little crop jacket. I think they're great in the autumn time because it's not freezing, but it is cold, and sometimes you just want something that's just going to keep your top half warm, you know. You don't really need anything other, you just need a jacket to put on, and these kind of things are really good. And obviously I would say typically I would get a black or a cream coloured one depending on your wardrobe, because they're more kind of classic colours that will go with everything. If you like a brown colour, go for brown, but I would say naturally the best option is to go for a black because it goes with everything. Or if you have more of a kind of lighter toned wardrobe, go for a lighter coloured one. But these are great. Like this one is kind of cropped, but you could go for a slightly longer one if you're wanting it to last you through autumn to winter, because you can layer underneath them, and go oversized if you want to be able to team like chicken chunky knits underneath, because there's nothing worse than putting a coat on and finding it's tight when you're wearing a chunky jumper. Not a vibe. So make sure you size up one if you want to fit chunky knits underneath. The other coat is this bad boy. Now this is from, I think I got this from, I want to say Rebellious Fashion, but I could really be completely wrong there. I don't remember where it's from. I got it like a good couple of years ago, and it's one of my favourite coats. It's just a big old chunky coat, and I've not found a coat that gives the same vibe as this since I got this coat. Like, I love this thing. It's so oversized, so I can fit knitted jumpers underneath, but it's also not too oversized. And these kind of coats are coats that you can get every single year. Somewhere will sell a coat like this, and you can't beat a big teddy coat. You just can't. I've got like 5, all in different colours, because they're great. And especially when the winter hits, when you want to be warm and cozy, these kind of coats are perfect because they give you that warmth that you need. They give you that cozy, like cozy warmth that you need, and they're just great, and they kind of feel like dressing gowns too, which is even better. So teddy coats are great. Obviously if you're not a teddy coat kind of person, I would go for a very kind of classic coat, one of those, what would you call them, I don't know, just the classic kind of coat that are a little bit more smarter. Those are really good coats to go for as well. I have one of those. So just find a coat that works for your style. But I love a teddy coat. You can't go wrong. They're cozy, they're warm. I've actually found one on Monkey that I really want. I saw it and I was like, I don't need that. I have 5, but I need it. I need that coat. So yeah, or you could get a puffer coat, which is a classic as well for keeping warm for the winter time, especially if it's windy. Puffer coat is really good. I just bought one from Zara, which will be coming in a collective haul very soon. But yeah, so those are all of my autumn wardrobe essentials. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope Poppy didn't distract you too much. I just can't not stroke her when she's here. She's so cute. And yeah, if you'd like me to do any more videos like this, if you want to know more essentials, or you want me to kind of elaborate on other things that I have that I would say were classic, like other coats or whatever, let me know and I'll do that. But for now, I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye! I don't know why I did that.